Okay, there we go. We're back. Alrighty, we're back. Welcome, 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 welcome. Part 2. Let me just update YouTube a little bit. This VOD's gonna be crazy. So, I mean, nobody watches VODs on Twitch in the first place, right? But also, I'm gonna be uploading this as a single VOD. So, I've been recording this whole time. So it'll be pretty easy to put together. But yeah. Okay. So this didn't happen yet. 58% on Eisenflower. Also, JSND, thank you for the sub. Very kind of you. Damn, that's a lot of attacks. To do like 0 damage. He's got ease. Headbutt would kill him if it landed. Another slap. Another one. Even headbutt would put him in the lead here. Oh, maybe not. 2? Oh, is that enough? It is enough. Oh my god. Are OBS recordings generally smaller than VOD downloaded straight from Twitch? No. They're significantly bigger, but they're also much, much better quality. Eisenflower wins game 1. So, like, the upload bitrate is like 6K. And then the recording is like double that. All the energy steal lands? Alright. Professor Best is out of there. He did good, though. Eisenflower wins that one 2-0. Nerf Maki's too strong. Even Nina and Cooking With. Also, thank you guys for hanging out through all the technical difficulties. It's very frustrating on my end. Because not only is it like, I want to put on a good like show for everybody. There's also just like a aspect of like it's out of my hands, which makes it is very frustrating. And so I appreciate when people hang out and they don't just like immediately leave when something goes wrong. I understand why people do. They don't know if it's coming back. But I do appreciate it. All right, predictions live. Who do you like? Weird day for this to be happening, though. Like, it's pretty fitting that even the stream is a loser. Okay, what do we got? 57% on Cooking With. Here we go. A little bit of damage. Ooh, Ice Sword. If they're only going to do 1 damage each time, then the 1 damage on Cooking With is much bigger than the 1 damage versus Evanina. He basically needs to do 10 times as much damage to lose. Yeah, we're back. Welcome back, Fahad. It is going to be... The thing that does suck about YouTube Live is if I stop my stream, which is what I had to do to, like... My actual internet went down. So it is something on my end. I think it's my ISP. But on YouTube, it's very hard to discover if someone puts out like a second part. On Twitch, if I go down and I come back, like you just go to the channel, right? So Cooking With gonna win game at number 1. But on YouTube, it's like, you know, it gets cut in half, and you got to hold on 1 sec, and you got to like watch. Sorry, I'm looking at a tweet about it. And you got to watch like the second video. Like you got to go find it. kind of dumb. That's the only real downside to the streaming on YouTube. All the infrastructure is better. Cooking with wins that one? All right, we're going to game 3. More gas. Need more gas. Damn, that's a lot of 1-2 punches. Cold Fog gonna do 6 damage? Oh no, it's about tied up now. Ice Swords miss. Cold Fog with the 1 damage, and 1 damage again, and Uno Mas. Oh, another gas. I think even Nina is gonna lose this one here. Yeah, 95%. Cooking with gas stays in it. The Undine build was pretty interesting, though. Pee-wee, Vermin, and Block, Rock, and Beak. We always knew it was going to come down to this. Battle of Legends. Alright. Okay, very similar builds. Prediction is live. Who do you guys like? Pee-wee Vermin was allowed to go super hard into intelligence. What is your mom let you have 999 intelligence? Because he has more intelligence tax than he does explosion. Or power tax, I should say. Can't big brain to lose on purpose. It's hard. Okay, what do we got here? 75% on Pee-wee Vermin. The weapon miss. The necromancy miss. We got a shot for explosion, and then we got out of there. Oh, the explosion! You know, a little bit of self-damage, doing some withering to himself. Weapon gonna do a good chunk. All right, they're slapping. He's stuck on explosion, which is great. It means he can't attack. The beak? The foolery? Block, Rock, and Beak. You shouldn't be dancing, brother. You lost that one. Almost a normal looking fight. Almost. Alright. He's in the lead. He hits the weapon. He hits the weapon. Uno mas? Alright, we're going to game 3, babe. Got audio now. How's it going, gamers? Hey, Macho, welcome back. You missed the stream dying like 9 times. Alright, Flare Slap. Not great. It misses, which is fine. Another foolery? Getting withered there would actually be a pretty big deal. Missing the Falling Beak is good. But I need something more. Oh my god, dude. Hitting you with the explosion. Foolery, Necromancy. That was big damage. I need one more. One more attack! Ah! Oh well, it was fun. Pee-wee Vermin moving on. At least we got to see a game 3, you know? Block, Rock, and Beak goes out 13th place. Houdini and Job Squad. GG's. Yeah, it was a fun one. Came down to the wire. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Yeah, we're in top 12 now. What's next week's tourney? Next week is we're taking a week off. And then the week after that, we're playing some Monster Rancher 1. Next week is the week off. I'm not actually taking the day off. We're just not streaming a tournament that day. We're doing something else instead. 54% on Job Squad. Here we go. Got an ad right when I asked. Yeah, we're not having a tournament next week. I'm streaming still, but no tournament next week. I just need a break after 5 weeks straight. And then we do Monster Rancher 1, Monster Rancher 3, Monster Rancher Battle Cards, 4 UKMR, Monster Rancher 2 PvP. Lots of stuff coming up. Oh my god. That necromancy. Job Squad, I'm gonna take it. A Spirit Punch miss. It's actually really funny. I think without Spirit Smash, or Spirit Punch and Smash Thwack, Galley would be a much better monster, like a much stronger monster, i.e. a worse monster for this format. But the fact that he gets to blow all those guts doing like nothing is pretty good. Are you looking forward to the UKMR tournament? Yeah, it's going to be fun. The T-Bolt misses. Job Squad's moving on. The spawn is... Yeah, the spawn's really good for it. I didn't even know this spawn existed when I was talking about Galley. If I knew there was a Galley that started with Smash the Black, I probably wouldn't have rated him as, like, poorly as I did. Okay, Slow Claps and Eyes and Flower. Einen. Monster Rancher 3 tournament living in my head rent free. Can't wait. Yeah, I got some ideas still for it. I gotta finish my monster. Who do you like? That went to Job Squad. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you guys like? Why would you know about the slow Guts Ray Galley with 2 middling moves and a slow start in nature? Yeah, I have no idea. It's so forgettable. It's really weird that I didn't like even know it existed though, because that's like that's pretty big starting with 2 techs like that. But yeah, I've never seen it come up in conversation like ever. 97% on Eisenflower, eh? The kick. You guys forget, like, defense does actually start doing something when you got a lot of it. Root combo doing a little bit of damage. The big giant clap. I think it's going to be hard for Eisenflower to lose this one. Owls? By owls? Run down the clock at the end. I think the play is to use jab over and over again, or maybe slap. Whatever lets your opponent build the most amount of guts. That would be slap. No ease yet. Ease definitely would help. There we go. 16%? Oh. Still got it. Keep swinging. Oh my god. Dude, when that shit only costs 6 guts? Oh. Yeah, that's Gallerus. That's Galley Mono. Oh my god. The lockout. Not what you want to see, but I mean, 9th place, not too shab. 200,000 swings, yeah. Split the Atom and Cooking With up next. I think people hyper focused on recoil for this. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I did. My build is, you know, built to beat other monsters with recoil attacks. I just literally never had to fight somebody who used a recoil attack. All right. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Eisenflower did well, Macho. 9th place. It's pretty good. It's really funny because I don't know if you watched his first game, but it was like dicey. Like watching it, I was like, oh, this maybe Eisenflower is not very good at all. And then it made the losers run. 62% on cooking with, eh? The stinking gas. He can't use it anymore. He can't use them. There's the bite throw. All right, we're going to game 2. That's it. Yeah, there's a fireball. All right, game number 2. Firebomb opener, a stinking gas again. You can't use the fireball. That's such a crazy, like, tech. You literally can't use the big moves. You can barely use anything, though. So maybe it works out. Oh, the tail lands. All right, well, GG's. He needs a firebomb. He's going to keep getting withered, though. I think a max life, max defense build is hard for him. Yeah. Against anyone else who's running, like, low power, your monster just, like, beats them on virtue of hitting more than they hit you, you know? Alright. Well, the hare wins that one. Split the atom, barely got to attack, and when he did, it was the wrong moves. Drunk Uncle and Pee-wee Vermin up next. Macho, still you nailed the build and sub breed and name game. Did he or did I? Excuse me. Alright, prediction is live. Who do you like? I think the worst part about this is that every monster that wins is better than in most any monster I've ever trained. I mean, playing the game more helps you get better at it, you know? Cannot argue that. Yeah. I got the assist. I just thought Eisenhower was a funny name. All right, 53% on Drunk Uncle. Oh, no, wait. 64%. The Necromancy miss. He can do the oil drinking. He's got the guts, but he needs to take some damage first. The weapon miss. Drunk Uncle still hanging out. Weapon, tiny bit of damage. Hits him with the thrust claws. The weapon at 80% miss. A second foolery. Oil drinking? No, he doesn't even want to do it. He's like, I don't want this. This will lose me the match for sure. Definitely like to see this format again. I think I might change the rules a little bit, but yeah. Timu's Wolverine and Deadpool. Man, straight edge. He's teetotaling. No, you got tricked. Alright, now he can't oil drink if he wants to, which is, you know, not great. Oh shit, the weapon throw is just going to finish him off? Alright, we're going to game 3. I would like to do this again, but I think there needs to be a way to force people to do more damage. I think having speed as like a thing you can invest into as well would be like pretty good. Alright, Drunk Uncle's moving on. He took a bunch of hits. I would probably try a different build as well. Although I do really like the Duckin. You know, he's not great. I think there's some obvious flaws with the build, but, you know, I'm a fan. Weapon throw is the bane of any Raki build. No matter whether you're trying to hit it or not, it loses you the game. It's actually such a good move. Like, it's such a good move. The stats on it are great. It's like, what? 6 hit, 10 force. It's like 2-second animation. Okay, Booty and Smoosh. We're in top 8. We're seeing this build a lot. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like? What do we got? We got 1 explosion build left. We got a bunch of high life, high defense builds. 1, 2, 3. We got Drunk Uncle. We got Cooking With. So there's, I mean, the life defense builds are pretty similar. But it's not all of them, you know? All right. Plus, every tournament needs a villain. 96% on Smoosh. We'll say without the 500 less stats, it would be a lot harder to keep Pax's damage so low. I think maybe just, like, I don't know. Maybe if I moved it up to like 700, you can only get like 300 less. And then that way you would have to invest into a thing that's not just defense. Hey, Suglim Galaxy, thank you for the follow. Looking like your search history, Booty Smoosh. All right, the whale wins game 1 or loses game 1. There's also, I think, a strategy that no one really did that I think works well with like explosion builds and high speed, because if you're just damaging yourself, it doesn't really matter if your opponent's gonna hit you or not. Oh, the belly attack comes out. Oh boy, it's not enough. Smoosh still loses that one. All right, Smoosh moving on to winners finals. The only Zilla in the tournament. Pax and Boomtown Brad. Yeah, you'd also avoid getting withered out of exploding, yeah. I had thought about it. But my goal was to beat other explosion builds. And I think my build is like pretty good for that, because if I get hit by explosion, any explosion, I instantly lose. Which is like good, right? Because you got 200 life. Okay, predictions live. Who do you guys like? Kind of figured high speed with self-damage attack would be the play, because then you can't get withered out. Yeah, it is like a pretty interesting strategy. If you win, you get to fight Ultimate 9K in the winners finals. That'd be wild. That'd be pretty sick, yeah. All these builds have some risk. It's risky because if you don't explode, then you're likely to win if you go into speed. Yeah, exactly. It's... what can you do, you know? I do think that works for like a diving press build where you don't have any other move that would cover it up in slot 3. Okay, 71% on Boomtown Brat. That's a lot of weapons. The kick miss. Do we see a refreshment? Could be pretty good use of your guts. It hits though. Okay. All right. This is certainly something. This is quite the match. The recovery, the explosion. She hits her first attack at the very end. Pax, one loss away from moving on to winners finals, i.e. losers finals, I suppose. Necromancy, good damage, good withering. The foolery, though, a little bit of kick damage. The weapon throw. Oh my god, the bolt misses. You can still lose this with an explosion, though. It misses. That did no damage. A second one. Oh, the weapon throw. The foolery. Another weapon throw. Another weapon throw. Another weapon throw. Pax is moving on to winners finals. We got the 9K boys fighting each other. That's it. 2-0. All right. Back to losers. We got Job Squad and Slow Claps. This is the only time, I think, ever where I prefer lower bracket to losers bracket, because these are the winners, but they just happen to be in the lower bracket. Never happened winners finals before. Didn't expect these odds. Yeah, it's pretty funny. This is such a stupid format, right? Like, you can't really tell what's gonna happen. Okay, prediction is live. And also, you know, winners finals isn't identical builds. Pax has lots of life, but Pax also has a lot of points in intelligence. How many high life, high defense monsters we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is half the bracket. Okay, 90% on slow claps, eh? I like how I entertained the idea initially of going full, like, regular speed instead of fast forward. Same hat. And then we got like 10 seconds in, and it's like, no, this isn't gonna happen. The life bonus was strong. It was. I think I did a pretty good job of allowing for differentiated builds, though. Even if one did end up being a little bit better. It wasn't like explicitly obvious that it was going to be that way. Slow claps wins or loses game 1. It's a great foundation. Yeah, I think changes can be made, but it's not too bad. Pretty good start. T-Bolt misses. Oh, the kick can do a tiny bit. 30 damage? Pretty good. Slow Clap's winning right now. Are we going to see a game 3? Yeah, we're going to see a game 3. Never know what to change unless you try it out. Yeah. And like I said, it wasn't all like one life, one speed builds, which was like the obvious, like worst monster possible if you had the ability to make something like that. Oh, the anger. Anger's pretty good here. Get hit again. The Spirit Punch still hasn't landed though. 9 seconds left. Slow Claps has got this. Unless he hits a clap attack. 50 damage? Oh my god. 50 damage on it at the very end. The anti-buzzer beater. The own goal. Job Squad moving on 2-1. Cooking with and Drunk Uncle up next. The jokes write themselves, folks. You think giving Cav specifically defense speed could work? So I think an easy one is just giving speed something like life, because speed is an even better defensive stat in this format. But I was worried, predictions live by the way, I was worried about giving speed too much of a benefit, because I did think the like high speed explosion like recoil tech build was going to be too strong. So I didn't do that. And I think if I were to give speed something like that, that would be the case. But maybe we would see some sort of dichotomy between like more recoil builds and more high life defense builds. Okay, 57% on Drunk Uncle. Stinking gas. He's never going to be able to use oil drinking, which is pretty good for him. Hits the slash claws, but does no damage. Oh, the 99 miss! How fancy. How fancy to miss a 99. It's a slash claws. Drunk Uncle winning by a tiny bit. Another stinking gas comes out, though. Got no guts. He is up 5 life. The foul gas that does no damage. Cooking with barely wins that one. Game number 2. Here we go. Thinking gas. And again. Uno mas. He's only done 3 damage. But Drunk Uncle just like is not able to attack. Oh my god, dude, his guts rate is so bad. Into the 1-2 punch? Drunk Uncle just hanging out. Cooking with ass. Now you're cooking with ass. Minus 40 guts. He needs to not attack instantly and then walk forward. Beans build looking hella strong, yeah. Oh, the slash claw comes out 1 damage. The foolery, the thrust claw 3 damage. It's so close. He hits the stinking gas. It does 5. Oh, the damage roll. Drunk Uncle moving on. If that had done 1 damage, he would have lost. Was Metalner legal for this? Yes. Metalner was illegal for this. Drunk Uncle gonna win that one. Okay. Boomtown Brat and Job Squad. Two damage, 196 all. I mean, it would have gone to Drunk Uncle if there was a tie because he attacked less, he used less guts. It's Mon Ranch time? It is. We're almost done though. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you guys like? We're in our top 6 now. Congratulations to everybody. It's kind of funny how one gas hair went like 1 and 2, and the other one made top 8. Okay. 91% on Job Squad. Weapon miss. T-Bolt gonna miss as well. Ooh. Alright. 30 seconds left. Nobody's landed anything. There's the Necromancy. First attack. Job Squad misses the straight. T-Bolt comes out. It's a little bit of damage. He's got a tiny lead, I think. Yeah, it's gone now. The weapons. We can see an explosion to take this back. He doesn't want to do it. Alright. Job Squad hits the smash thwack, but it's not enough damage. Wasn't enough. Job Squad, you're going to lose game 1. Game 2. Necromancy, a little bit of damage, a lot of withering. And again, and again. 3 in a row. Has the guts ready to use explosion again, though. He's just stuck. He's prison mic in him. Hits the thunderbolt. Do we see an explosion? We do, and it hits, but he's losing? Oh my god. He lost it. He hit the explosion and he still lost. I love that for him. We're going to game 3. Holy moly. Alright, here we go. Weapon can do a little bit of damage. Necromancy hits as well. Another explosion? Alright, well, he's going to have to hit another one now. This one's a little bit less interesting than the last match. He needs to miss this explosion. Oh, but he's going to waste all his guts. Job squad, moving on. Alright. Job squad takes it. You knew you'd win because you too have a job? I like that. It's like betting on a sports team because you like the logo. I appreciate that. Booty and Drunk Uncle. We had 4 life defense builds. I think there's 3 left. Prediction is live. What's the monsters and tourney? We're almost done. You can press exclamation mark bracket to see where we're at. I guess it doesn't tell you the monsters, but we've got Kato. We've got this ghost. You just saw the last one where there was a Raki that got eliminated by Gali. And then in winter side, we have a Zilla and a Pixie. How the losers run either way, yeah. Getting back from vacation. Hey, welcome back, Stark. How are you doing? Okay, 50-50 on the bets. Hits the Thrust Claw. Pigeon Bomb. Pigeon Bomb is like what will win him, what will win Drunk Uncle the play, I think. This is the charge. But he needs to actually hit it, though. Oh, it's going to land. Look at that. 10 damage. Big damage. He swings it again and misses there. The toy hammer on the foolery? Damn, he tried to swing and he got foolery. Drunk Uncle wins game number 1. Or loses game number 1, I should say. Exhausted saw a wild Suezo plush haver at a convention this weekend? That's pretty crazy. That's like seeing Bigfoot. It's like every time I tune into, what do you call it, Salty Bets, and they have a Monster Rancher character playing, it's like, oh my god. I know that guy. It's like the Leo, the meme. It's like, ooh. I hear a miss. Thrust Claw. Thrust Claw. Alright, well, Drunk Uncle's winning this one for sure. We're going to game 3. The Dove Bomb misses. Hits him with the Slash Claws. Booty getting a huge guts lead here. Pigeon Bomb, 39%. It misses. It would have been nice if it landed if you're a Drunk Uncle fan. Can't land anything. Oh, by design, but he hits the Pigeon Bomb, but didn't have the guts lead anymore. He's gonna miss that. Booty is moving on. They do exist. Where they killed Santa. I know that commercial. I'm old enough to know that commercial. I don't even know if that commercial's that old. Is that like 15 years old? 20 years? It might be 20 years old. Okay. Smoosh and Pax. Who makes grand finals? It's old enough that they haven't updated it for widescreen? That's pretty funny. Wait, does it still play? That's, like... I don't mean this with any disrespect, but that is such an incredibly crazy thing to just have the knowledge of off the top of your head. That it's like... yeah, it still exists. This commercial, it still gets played, and it's not widescreen. I also don't, like, ever watch TV, so I have no frame of reference. 1996? No way. 96? That doesn't sound right. There's, like, a very specific era of commercials. I gotta look that up. Okay, who won that last one? It was Booty. Prediction is live. Who do you like? I haven't seen it in a while, so I don't know if it airs. Oh, okay, that's fair. 96 does not seem accurate. That's what the M&M's wiki says? Alright, well. It's really funny, though, because, like, the late 90s, starting around 96 and, like, onwards, has a very, very different vibe in, like, how advertising worked compared to even, like, 2 years prior. Up until, like, the mid-90s, commercials were still, like, a guy with a deep voiceover tried to sell you on a product. And it would have, it would be like, M&M's. The most delicious candy for the entire family. And then all of the font on screen would be in, like, Times New Roman for some shit. Like, I don't know why they were just like, yeah, we need serifs on everything. It's the early 90s, dumbass. Of course we need serifs. We're 90s guys. We love serifs. Okay, 51% on packs. I'm mumbling now. But, yeah, they always... Like, commercials in the early 90s were always like that. Where they had to have a voiceover because it's like, you don't know what Duracell batteries are. Duracell batteries, they last longer than all other batteries. Like, you don't need the fucking voiceover explaining what a battery is. Though the early 90s Duracell batteries were, like, actually killer. Tequila. You guys remember the robot? What's a battery? Keep asking questions and you'll find out. Energizer Bunny's a classic. We'll watch the old Duracell batteries after this. Made with only the finest sulfuric acid and pinnacle of lead plates. Hell yeah. Ooh, hits the sneeze. We got a tie game. 15 seconds left. Smoosh lost game 1. Here comes the pat. That's going to do it. Uno Mance. He's got 1 second left. Smoosh moving on to grand finals. Who would have thought you could make a Zilla this bad? Wait, hold on. Did my brother go through? I didn't even hear it. Yeah, it's not going through. 1 sec. I'll play it for you guys, don't worry. Any mocks left? No. Going to be theatrical for our brotherly fight. Yeah, I had to reset my bot after everything died. Carry the stream, Lenny. Yeah, when the stream died, it fucked up my bot a little bit. Alright, so Smoosh moving on to grand finals. Not a single tree. Lenny's back. In Pog form. Job Squad and Booty. It comes down to this. Who's making losers finals? Tree's my favorite, and this is the only game where he shows up. It is. There was one tree that made... Was it top 12? The only one in the tournament. It did pretty good. Predictions live. Who do you like? Lenny Simpsons is back. Yeah, and he's singing. He's singing the hits. Booty will always beat the job. It's not the right choice, but often the one we make. Bars. Damn. You need to finish your Monster Rancher 1 monster? I gotta start mine. We got some tiny bets on this. I think people are starting to get worn out watching High Life, High Defense. Back in the high life again. I don't know the words, but I sing the song. I don't know. 90s had a lot of like, was that like Hootie and the Blowfish? I don't know who fucking sang that song. We're back in the high life again. The T-Bolt comes out. Booty is gonna lose it. Stop betting because you were losing all my chips. I don't know why I went to first person there at the end. Opens with smacking the booty, punching it. Dove Bomb, honestly, like, does a decent amount of damage. It's just, you know, simply never lands. The Spirit Punch still has not landed. 90s was peak for overly designed audio-visual bombardment and some other stuff too, I guess. Yeah. That's what made it great, though. Alright, Job Squad. Gonna lose game number 2. Like, that's the thing that's so funny about, like, the Simpsons Bone Storm commercial, is that it's, like, it's a parody. Oh, he hits it! Is he gonna lose for it? Finally comes out. It won him a lot of games by constantly missing. But, yeah, the Bone Storm commercial is, like, you know, it's a parody of video game commercials at the time, but, like, it's not super out there. Freya, as soon as you said something... As soon as he said something, it was game over. But then, you know, he won anyway. He got hit with the pigeon bombs. The pigeon bombs. Arrowed. Okay, we got, that's a win for Job Squad. It's genuinely so funny. I don't know why I said it's, like, it's been, but, that I said that Galley is maybe the worst monster for this format, because he's too good. And now we got a Galley in top 3. But like I said, I literally didn't know this build existed. I didn't know you could spawn a Galley with these stats, or with these techs, so it, I might have changed my opinion a little bit if I hadn't seen that. It's the only spawn that is like this? Yeah, I think you'd be hard-pressed to make something this bad on purpose. Like, with what's available to you on a base Galley. Alright, prediction is live. Loser of this gets 3rd place. Second, winner gets 2nd guaranteed. That were the weird sex sells video game commercials of the early 2000s. Yeah, and they worked. Only one that always gets me is the Family Guy diabetes commercial. Yeah, the Wilford Brimley one, yeah. All right, 97% on Job Squad. The kiss miss? The kiss miss? Spirit Punch, getting 200 damage on the crit. Oh my god. Imagine having 200 power and doing 200 damage. Hey, Job Squad, why does your mom let you have 200 damage? I'll teach you to overestimate me. Yeah, this is an easy game over, though. You get smooched. Pax loses game 1. Oops. Game number 2, here we go. Thunderbolt. There's the Thunderbolt there. The kicks. She's trying. Oh, it's the refreshment. The T-Bolt? The T-Bolt? That's it. That's it. Job Squad gets 3rd place. Pax moves on to winners finals. Good find, Freya. I absolutely had no idea. Tell me why we're fighting for. We got in this world. It's funny because like we talk about the other song that they have, Blessed Union of Souls. They got one other song that like anybody has ever heard, and it sounds nothing like that one. The lyrics are better too. Like the lyrics are still pretty stupid, but Brother My Brother has like maybe some of the worst lyrics I've ever heard in a song in my entire life. All right. Prediction is live. Grand finals. You got a minute to bet. Remember, if you bet on Smoosh, you are betting that he is going to lose one set. If you're betting on Pax, you're betting that Pax is going to reset the bracket by being so bad and loses additionally afterwards. Didn't even think about purposely making mons with a high chance for confusion foolery. Yeah, that was part of it. This 90s English anime song, of course, is going to be cheesy. Oh, for sure. I get it.
I want to play video games.
Hey, we got an anonymous sub. Very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. All right. What do we got? 78% on PAX. We're 90s anime songs. Of course our lyrics are cheesy. This is The Kiss. Hits the third one. Friday by Rebecca Black still sticks out as the worst published song of all time. Right, but like, what's that got to do with anything? I don't know, man. Have you considered complete non sequitur? It's that was a song made to make a rich girl feel proud. Damn! You could gift memberships? That's crazy. I wonder how that works with YouTube's scheme to beat what do you call it? To beat Twitch. Okay, so Pax loses game 1. Thank you, Fahad. That's very kind of you. But yeah, YouTube's doing a thing right now where for every person who signs up on my memberships, no matter what tier they sign up to, so the Mochi tier is like $1, it's like $2 Canadian, it's like $1.50 US. They'll give me $15. So if you want to spend $1.50, I will get $15 for it, which is like literally insane. It's a free money cheat. Smoosh gonna win or lose game 2. I think we're just doing best 2 out of 3 here, so this could be tournament point. It's too much otherwise. I don't want to watch 10 games of this. By doing what? Oh, I have memberships on YouTube now. They're identical to what I offer on Patreon. And YouTube, in their attempt to steal market share from Twitch, is offering me $15 for every person who signs up, regardless of how much the tier actually costs. Can I just buy myself unlimited memberships? It caps at 100. The slap, it's not going to be enough. Pax is going to reset. We're going to set number 2. I think I could. The fact you can gift memberships is like, I wonder if it counts. Because if I could just gift 100 memberships, like that's so easy. Like, why wouldn't I do that? Honestly, donating $101 memberships is an easy $1,400. Exactly. I gotta look into that. It's like, why wouldn't I do that? Smoosh gonna lose game 1. I'll have to see. I got a notification yesterday about like how much I had earned through it, but there's nothing in the rules that says a dog can't play basketball. But that doesn't mean it's not programmed to just stop people from doing that, you know? Sounds ridiculously not thought out. It's an attempt to steal people away from Twitch. They're just going hard in the paint. Hey, Defmos, thank you for the gifted. Very kind of you. Oh, Pac's gonna lose that. So we are now officially on tournament point. It comes down to this. Whoever loses this loses the entire tournament. Final game. He hits the bubbles. 20 damage. Kick doing a little bit. Oh, misses. So willing to take a loss if it means they get people? Yeah. That kick. That kick. That misses there. It comes. Oh! Jeez! That's so unfortunate. The buzzer beater. Oh my god. The reverse buzzer beater. What are you gonna do? The whale wins! That's pretty cool. Well, that's certainly certainly a tournament that we have run. Oh shit! Anyone, thank you for the 5. That's very cool. Appreciate that. Really appreciate you supporting the channel. All right, let's take a look. See where we're at. You want to see something crazy? So, Job Squad has a better win-loss record than first place and second place. Because it lost so early on. It lost, what, round 1? No, it won and then lost, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins in a row after that. It's been a while since there's been like a third place that outplaced first and second. I don't actually think we've ever seen that it outplaced both in wins. So that's pretty crazy. And then we got Booty, a Boomtown Brat, Drunk Uncle, finishing off our top 6. It was Slow Claps and Cooking With in top 8. So congrats to everybody in top 8. And then Eyes and Flower split the atom. Pee Wee Vermin and Houdini getting top 12 with Professor Best, Block Rock and Beak. I got 1 and 2. Lil Splody and Evanina finishing our top 16. Look at this run. This is crazy. And then Smoosh's only loss was the PAX, who we double eliminated. Fun tournament. TT Jr. with the 1 win, but because of the way it worked, you know, tied with the rest of these people. Very, very fun tournament. Only 2-2 for 5th. Sometimes that's all it takes. This was really fun, though. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching the worst monsters available for, what, like 3 hours? Oh my god. So, yeah, that was fun. I'm glad we did that. I'm glad we got it out of the way, you know? Any chance to take a quick look at the message I sent just to see if you think it's viable for the speedrun? Yeah, okay. You were talking about that earlier. I gotta give this to the whale. The whale wins. Okay, so you had said speedrun world record for Monster Rancher 2. I think you could have it. Hair worm that starts with 364 power. Oh, the wild hair, yes. Randall Edwards, thank you for becoming a member. Very kind of you. The problem is that nothing is going to be faster than Kato. Having those starting stats is really good, but it's not going to be better. The pole drill is okay, but you still need to raise speed somehow, because having just life is a great way to never get past Drew Guard and Astound. If I was to do a power-based like speedrun, I think that's probably a good contender for the best possible monster. But it isn't going to beat Kato. Nothing's going to beat Kato, but who is second best is like wide open. So maybe that's a second best contender. I haven't finished it with any other monster, because every time I do, I get to like rank S and it's just like frustrating. Trying to make it work. But yeah, I think, yeah, that's definitely the monster that I would try next once I get tired of Kato. Okay, let's find someone to raid. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for taking a look. Yeah, well, no problem. It is a good monster. Like, your instincts are right that it's a good pick. But yeah, Kato is just simply busted. Anyone playing Monster Rancher? Oh, someone's playing Digimon World. Yeah, let's Digimon World's kind of like Monster Rancher. So let's raid them. Raid and Asha, the Game Genie. Go say hi. I am going to get some sleep. This was quite an exhausting day for me, but I'm glad we got the tournament out of the way. I was looking forward to it for a really long time, so I'm happy you guys all had a lot of fun too. And we'll be back tomorrow. We'll be playing some more Monster Rancher. I'm not sure which of the games. I've been playing a little bit of 3 off stream. I don't know if we'll go back to that. But I also got to do a Monster Rancher 1 monster as well. Signups for that will be live during tomorrow's stream for the Monster Rancher 1 tournament. If that's not already, I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Yeah, it is. I already have it live. That one's already live. But Monster Rancher 3 tournament will go live during tomorrow's stream. That was a fucking mindfuck trying to do the tournament. My brain is just shot, so I'm gonna sleep. Nice haircut, thank you. Yeah, I guess if you haven't been around for a while, my hair looks like it's freshly cut, but it's been a couple of weeks at this point. I can't do this anymore. See you guys. I'm going to sleep.